Morning, Roger.
Hey, good morning, Lou.
Hey, how's family? How's your wife doing? Dealing with that? Everything cool?
Yeah, she's my push to talk keeps messing up. I said, yeah, she's handling it a lot better now. She her mom's out of the ER or whatever, out of the hospital, and the logistics of getting her vehicle back to Iowa, where her mom is living,
Mm-hmm.
was a pain. Her dad had never flown before. Like, he's about 70 years old, and my wife's dad never has flown in his life, or one
Oh
time, like
my.
50, like that. So he was scared to even get on a plane. So they ended up finding their old neighbor actually came and was doing it. Otherwise, I was going to have to go
To
down there and
go.
do it, or be down there with the kids so my wife could do it and
Yep.
handle the flights. But um, I did want to pop in and say good morning today. I got a meeting from 8 to who knows when, so I'm going to miss the open again. That means I might not trade again today. Like yesterday, I missed. Uh, I popped on and it was funny. I popped on and I'm like, oh, I want to short this. And I sat back and I'm like, well, why the hell do I want to short this? It doesn't even make sense to short.
Yeah.
Just because it ran up didn't make sense. So
Yeah.
I sat all day yesterday.
Yeah. Today, I think my guess would be a sideways day because we have been
Yeah,
moving
because
so much.
all the big earnings come out next week, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So today will be a take profit day, or push it up a little bit just to put him back where it was yesterday, and people's gonna start taking profit, to get set it up for next week. It will be an interesting day, but I don't think we're gonna have big moves today now. Maybe at the open, but nothing like.
so on the I think it's on the open or on the daily. I was looking at it. Almost looks like a nice XABCD pattern that's playing up to the. And we're on the D leg now on the daily. I don't know if you guys looked at that or not.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
haven't.
We played to the 188. We went all the way up to
Yeah.
the 188, and now I'm looking for the. That's what I posted, the 227, since we are bouncing a lot off 227 lately.
Yep.
So that's what I post there. Is like take a look at 227 because we might have a bounce out of there as well.
One of the harmonic formations. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Because I have it like listed out on the cheat sheet. It looks like the D leg could go. If we get there by the 27th of next week, we could see 16,000, like
Oh
you were
yeah,
talking about before.
yeah, for sure.
And then if we did, the technicals would play out, which was pretty cool to kind of like sit back, look at the daily, like what could play out. Now, obviously, intraday and what can happen during the day,
Yeah,
you got to take those trades too. But
yeah.
all right,
You're gonna be your time that you're gonna be able to quit this thing. Don't worry about it.
right? Yeah, I better get going. I gotta. It's about a 5 minute drive, so I gotta hop in the truck and head up to the meeting.
Sounds good, man. Have a good day.
Thanks, Lou.
And
Trade well.
we keep praying here for your wife's
Thank,
mom and family.
thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was quite the crazy thing was is I was there all last week. Her mom was there for the whole time I was there visiting, and then she's like, "Oh, I feel fine. I'll be fine." And then the day I leave, she's like, "Yeah, I should probably go to the walk-in. I'll get a head start on the pneumonia because she has kind of like a chronic pneumonia thing."
Uh huh.
So my wife was like, "Okay, we'll go to the walk-in." Well, her oxygen stats were 82.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they looked at her like, "You need to go to the ER right now." And then,
Yeah.
of course, she's 8 hours from home or whatever, and she's like, "I'm not going to the ER, and I'm not taking an ambulance." And finally, my wife had to sign forms that
For her.
said
Yeah.
he would be her caregiver and take her to the ER.
Yeah.
Then she settled for, which was fine. She settled for down there, right? They're in the Detroit area, so there's hospitals all over. Well, she only settled for the U of M hospital, which was about 20 minutes away from the. So it's just like the whole logistics of trying to figure everything out and do all that.
Oh
And of
man.
course, my wife's just freaking out because her mom, is sick or whatever, and she's like, I'm up here 6.5 hours away trying to figure it out for him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh man, I hope everything goes well.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna let you go so I'm not late.
All right, sounds good. Morning, Doyle.
Hey, good morning, man.
I see you there with your radio sounds now. You sound like very professional.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you sound like a radio guy.
That's funny.
Today I'm gonna have my kiddo with me all day and now have school. That'll be fun. Hey, I figured out what nobody was on YouTube all week. On
Yeah,
the class, we changed from public to on whatever that the other one call in the
yeah,
privacy,
unlisted.
unlisted it, and that's how it was unlisted. So that's why nobody could see us and was not in.
Mm,
Cause we're getting followers and followers
Oh,
more and more, and for no reason it was zero. I was like, what the heck is going on? So that's what it was.
that makes sense.
We recovered almost everything. We're in 78% recovered from that dump yesterday. Last night.
Last night we were acting kind of bearish for a little bit, and then finally broke out of it. So
I
whenever I decided I'm going to get in this trade, I'm going to get my stop in profit.
nice. I was very happy that like at 3:30 I posted that. It's like, guys, I'm getting out. I'm not gonna hold this overnight. As for the
Right?
I
No
got my
kidding. I'm freaking,
100 points and went home. And right, and
you know,
I saw you guys after like little bit 30 minutes or so. It's like, check out the markets. Like, holy shit, it was 100 and how many points was?
that was short I was waiting all day for.
Yeah, 85, 115, 120 points almost would have taken me. I would be mad. Taking me and come back right up.
And best I could tell, there wasn't really a big player that did it. I mean, Snap had a bad earnings call and their stock got affected, but
Oh,
Snap's
Facebook.
not a big
Did
player
you check
like
Facebook?
Nasdaq.
Check
Oh
Facebook,
yeah,
check Google.
Facebook did. Yeah, they fell, but they didn't report. They
I
don't
know, I
report till
know, I
next
know.
week.
Was something news? Was some news related that we don't know? Was not technicals at all. But the drop was because Facebook, Google, Intel. I had one more that dropped as well. I know those three for sure.
Yeah.
Mm, but I was. Oh, now I can hear the noise on your
I don't have
console.
anything.
I can hear a noise that when somebody posts something. Toot, 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 toot.
Oh, you hear that feeding back.
Yeah, real time.
Right.
You know, oh, I'm echoing through you as well, Dora.
All
The
right, did that fix it?
I do want it to go long to the 227 on the daily. That's what I would like to go to, you know. But the problem is get in. Where we're gonna get in here. So I'm looking for it. And if you look at my charts, let's see. The daily still strong for the upside. The 120 as well. 60 minutes as well. 10 minutes. So everything's showing to the upside. However, let's see.
Hey,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
Today I'm already hungry. Jesus. I need to go get
Now I
my
remember why I don't like trading the UK session.
because you're tired all day.
So freaking tired. I mean, I woke up and I'm like, well, it's time to get up. But I am just feeling sluggish.
Yeah. I only wake up for that. I think it's like once a year because my dogs woke me up or something, and it's like,
I
well,
don't know what
might as well get up and do
I was.
something.
I thought, hey, it opens in an hour and a half. Why don't you just stay up and trade it? So I found other stuff to kind of keep me busy, and then I traded it. And I'm like, well, that worked out well, but holy crap.
It's funny. Do we have any reports today?
Let me check real quick. Yep. 945. Market manufacturing. MI.
Right in the
That's the
open.
yeah. That's basically the. It's considered one of the leading indicators in the economy. That's the one where the people who make stuff, the manufacturers. It's a look into their purchasing. Are they buying? Are the people who make things buying more or less?
Yeah. So it's a high impact then, I'm assuming.
Yeah. hmm Where the nighttime market is scared of big orders.
Yeah.
When I say a big order at night, it's like 23 or
20.
30.
Yeah.
I can see it a long ways off on my dome, and you see price inching towards it. Da-dump, 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 and as soon as it gets into sight, it jumps away like, what was that?
Yeah. That's a nice little candle, huh? Retest the uptrend here.
Dang, decent little candle. What is that, 42 to 52? 10-point candle almost.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I think I'm going to exit out of this long I was holding on one of my other accounts, and so I closed it.
And came right back up. Don't know if this is a flag or Are you gonna
Well,
share your screen, Doyle? Or Brian's asking.
just thinking you could the whole time
Hmm?
get back to the tired because I genuinely thought I turned it on. There we go. Yeah, I got out of my other long position right there at that break because if I come down on my 3 minute and my 1 minute was definitely showing divergence, but my 3 minute showed a higher high on worse momentum, and it kind of looked a little head and shouldery on the 1 minute. So I killed my long that I held overnight. Held it overnight, 4 hours.
A lot of people putting buy orders right under this flag, but I don't know if it's to push down or is to hold back up, you know?
Yep.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Do you think this is a flag, though?
I
30 seconds, very
I think it was
bullish.
just
You breaking up, what?
I thought it wanted to break this trend line.
A lot of buy orders under, but again, I don't know if it's to bring the price down or to move the price up. Seems like the price wanted to go
Or if it just
down.
stopped,
I'm sorry, man, what?
or, or if it's a bunch of scalpers and it's just their stops.
Yeah, could be.
That'd be a bunch of scalpers.
I can understand what you're saying. I don't know if you want to change back to your normal thing or
One moment. Is that any better?
yeah.
I I had a noise filter turned on, and I think it was suppressing part of me talking.
Okay.
There we go. I think I just got into it a little early.
I think we are forming a D lag here.
B. But I mean, far up would that go?
To the B point,
At
not
the
much
top,
up.
yeah. Back up to this consolidation, maybe. Decent volume recovery.
Yeah. Decision's pretty bad around this area. I'm gonna need to restart my internet. Hold on one second, guys.